So this is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and Dope Living TV.
Yo, this is Tony Terry, and you're watching Dope Living TV.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver, and whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
What's up? We watching Dope Living TV. What you watching?
Yo, welcome to Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. We got it all. Come and see. Yeah. Let's see. Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. Yeah. Check us out. Come and see.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. As we do this podcast, like many others, you know, we get guests on here that are controversial. We get guests on here that are very informative. We get people on here that are just different. All right. But we also want to make sure that as a brand, we want to convey a message. Our message has always been to be informative, to be educational, to be entertaining. I got to get Steven on here. Right? Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, G.
Hey, all right. So, before we go any farther, I want to let everybody know that this past Sunday morning, we, as a family, Dope Living, as well as you guys too, we lost our brother, man. Brother Mo. Mo has been with the show from the beginning, 7 years, okay? He passed away Sunday morning. It's not even easy to sit here and do the show right now, but you know, you get by with a little help from your friends. All right, Steve, you want to say something real quick? Because I got a lot to say too.
I want to give God the glory and say, right now it's hurting hard. It's hitting hard. Joining the show over a year ago, you know, I actually knew you. I knew Chris. I was just meeting Mo and Gina. And then meeting Mo B, I actually found out that we were family.
That's right.
And not just Dope Living family. So, I mean, right now it's a hard thing. I just want everybody to know, Mary Ann, his family, everybody, not just Black Radio Hall of Fame, but Black Man and True Man Hall of Fame.
That's right, man. That's right.
So,
and we're gonna get back to it, Steve. I want to let some of the guests get on here and say a couple of things. My guy, he's been on the show before. Wade Simmons. He when I told him, he was kind of devastated as well. Wade, what's going on, brother?
Man, this kind of hurt a little bit, man. You know, and It's crazy because I was just, you know, thinking about Steve and Mo. You know, because I know you all had gave me your numbers, and like, you know, when Greg told me, I was hurt, man.
Yeah, and I know, man. You've been on here several times, man, and you know who Mo is, and this guy was always, he sat back in the cut, right, and he was always, whenever he had something to say, it was always something worthwhile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, a lot of times when we be on, Mo would just pop on. He wouldn't say much, but when he spoke, you know, he kept it real, man. And like I said, I'm speechless, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's kind of hurting us all, man. I know you got to get out of here, man, but is there anything you really you wanted to say?
I just want to say to Mo family, you know, you all gonna be in my prayers, and you all are family to me. So, you know, he's definitely gonna be remembered. And like I said, I also appreciate you, Greg and Steve. And, you know, now I'm gonna hold myself accountable because, like I said, it was on my heart to reach out to you all. So, you know, I love you all, and you know, I'm here for you. You know, but this, man, I'm speechless. Like I really don't have many words, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you and we love you as well, bro. Thank you for coming on, sharing that.
Anytime.
Appreciate you. That's Wade Simmons. He's a filmmaker. He does a lot of things. I call him a multipreneur, right? Hey, I want to also bring on my brother. You know,
take your time, bro. Take your time.
What's going on, Jordan? Can't see him right now because it didn't pop up. I got your box here, but your visuals aren't popping up.
That's your Jordan, ain't it?
No, that's Jordan from the D Stark show.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jordan, log off and come back on, man. I want to bring on the other family. Today is the Relationship Roundtable, but we're pausing that today because of what, you know, we lost our brother. Angie says, my sincere condolences to his family and the entire Dope Living family. I remember when he first came on the show. Praying for you all. Thank you, Angie. We love you. Brother Banks, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, man. You know, this was actually pretty rough, man. You know, especially getting to know all you guys, man. You know, and just you know, our talks behind the scenes once we get off camera and stuff like that, man. Just knowing how much of a family man he really was and how much he really talked about his family, is his wife especially, man. Just how he adored her and adored their relationship, and he spoke life into family. He did. You know, and I just really want to send my condolences to him, man, and to Steve and the family, and you and Gina, man. You know, you guys have built a bond, man. And man, you talking about going back from 9th grade, man. You know, that's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can't put time on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than when you coming together to do a show. You know, those are intentional moves that you all have, you know, to support one another in that way. And just, you know, him keeping the big mentality, man, you know what I'm saying? And just spreading that wisdom, you know, and that calmness, you know, when you need it. And, you know, and I appreciate that about him, man.
Absolutely, man. Let me bring Jordan back on here. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man. I don't know what happened to my connection, but D had informed me what's going on. Hey, man, you know what's so funny about this all is Anthony is using this background. And I'm like, man, what is this man doing in Mo house? Because I only see Mo ever use that background.
Right.
But yeah, man, a real loss here. Mo was real old school. And for those of you who know me and know how I talk, I'm real old school too, man. I believe that a lot of things happen for a reason. And when folks can't be here with us no more, I just figure they're in a better place than this. That's one of the ways that I come to terms with death a lot. But Mo will truly be missed. I mean, from being on you guys' show, I know that pain runs deep, but just the guest appearances on our show, the D Stark show, man, it's a certain level of wisdom that he provides to the conversation, you know, because he's been through a lot, he's lived through a lot, and he brings that common sense back to stuff. Because nowadays we in a space in the world where it's not a common sense thing anymore. Like people have to be explaining stuff, but truly a man is going to be missed. Truly a impact to the media profession, to you guys' podcast, to our podcast, and then also you were in it was an award you all won.
The National Black Radio.
Yeah, National Black Radio Award, man. It's stuff like that we have to remember that'll live on through Mo's legacy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something that we won't forget, man. I appreciate you all having me on. D told me yesterday, I believe, and I'm out of town in Cleveland, and he sent me a link. He said, "Hey, this is the link for tonight's show," and I'm like, "What is he talking about? We shoot on Wednesday." And he said, "No, this is Mo's remembrance show, man. I cut my run short. I ran back to my hotel. I got on the link so I could join you all because this is deep.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you all were able to have me on. Again, sorry for your loss. Condolences to the family. And if there's any arrangements being made right now, let us know. We'd be happy to contribute to something.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna have some of Mo's family on later, but appreciate you, Jordan.
Appreciate you, Jordan.
Coming.
Love, brothers.
Love, man. Hey, let me bring my friend Dr. S. Marie on here. Hey.
Good evening, guys. How y'all doing?
Good evening.
That's best to be.
Doing good.
Tough. I'm just glad you're doing this. I want to just start off by saying that Banks took it right out of my mouth. He loved his family, and literally it just did something to my soul reading that on the road. Because we had just talked on Monday and we all had to rush off the phone. It was like an hour and a half after the show, and just having a conversation. And he's a king, and that's how I look at him. His words, his comments, that laugh, chiming in, when we say something out of pocket, that holds so much value because I think he still is. He's a piece of this show that will last forever, but definitely in our hearts, because just upon meeting him one time, he was that uncle figure. He was that God brother, father figure that, you knew he had some lessons or some words of wisdom. And I think anyone who crossed his path will forever have that. So I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to not just meet him once, but to continually sit on this platform with all of you and just get to know you and call you family, because I love you guys. You are amazing group. And Mo was just that. I loved hearing him, seeing his grandbabies walk across the screen. That was powerful. And if you know anything about him, as Ben said, his wife, his kids, but those grandkids had a special place in his heart. And that was my connection with him, because I love my babies. That's something that you can't take for granted. And family was just definitely him. So
absolutely, we appreciate that. Reverend Pat Flower, she's also a part of Melanin and Marriage. Hey, Reverend Pat.
I know, don't do it.
Take your time.
Wow. I've been on a social media fast, so I haven't had my phone or been in connection with anyone. So when I came on, when my husband called me, I was like, oh, wow. He was supposed to be in a meeting, and I said, no. I have to be on the show tonight because of last week. And it was such an honor.
You okay, Reverend Pratt? Yeah, I know you.
Reverend Pat, let me say this.
Love Mo. Maurice Bishop was an awesome man.
Absolutely.
Let me say this. If you ever watch this show, really watch the show, then you already know what Mo meant to the show. He was our calm. Stephen, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me bring Chris on as well. What's up, Chris?
Ain't no wrong.
He was the calm during the storms that we had on here. Okay, when things got loud, conversations got heated up, opinions start flying around. Mo had a way of bringing it back. He had a way of reeling everything in. All right. He came with knowledge every time, and it didn't matter if it was politics, real life, or just everyday situations. He knew what he was talking about, and he didn't have to yell to be heard either. He said what needed to be said, clear, concise, direct, and to the point. Man, this is huge. This is. Chris, you want to say something, man?
Okay.
Man, when I got the call from you, big bro, I just got the call a couple of hours. Well, the call that I got after that, I should say, was about Ashley over in Tarzania, which I knew. She used to be in Vegas all the time and all of that. But when you called me with that, I was in so much disbelief. I couldn't believe it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, bro, Mo brought a lot to the table, not only our audio visual, what we bring to the table, but he was actually really like a big brother. If I needed to call him and ask him on something I didn't know or wanted to know, he had the answer for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's hard now, but we're gonna have to praise Mo every time we on the show. We're gonna have to remember all the good times we had with Mo, all the conversations we had with Mo, all the times we laughed with Mo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do all of that because I know me and I know Dope Living and I know we're gonna make sure that Mo name and everything he brought to the table stays around for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? He's most definitely looking down on us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna cry now to get it out, but we most definitely gonna praise Mo all the time and every time we get on Dope Living TV.
That's facts. Okay, we got members of his family here standing by, man. So Reverend Pat, we're gonna get to you. Anybody, you can chime in at any time, but these are members of Mo's family. How y'all doing, man? You got you're on mute. Unmute. Wonder if I can do it for him. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
And who are we with now?
Lil Reese, Els.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Our condolences, bro.
You got two other sons here too. We're gonna try to see if we can fit them in. We're trying to get the sound right. You know, he always messes with this, so we ain't really sit in with him, you know. So
Exactly. But you're good. You're good. Hey, man. You know, first of all, thank you guys for coming on. I know it's a difficult time. It's a difficult time for us as well. But you know, you're the immediate family, and death is never hard. Okay, but this guy Mo, he was different, man. He was different. You don't meet many like him.
Heart of gold.
Guys, definitely. Every chance he got, I will say, on the show, off the show, he expressed his love for his family and his grandkids. And my short time knowing him, he's just an amazing person. And I'm honored to have my few moments with him. But I'm glad you guys had a lifetime because he is a powerful person.
And you know what I can take from it, you know, like I said, you know, Mo can say what he had to say. Mo didn't yell to be heard. You know, he said what he needed. He was clear. He was concise. But at the same time, he was funny. Okay, he wasn't loud funny. You know, he was trying too hard. He was just naturally funny in a way that caught you off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mo would do some things and pop something on real quick, and I'd be like, "What the hell is going?" You know, that was Mo, man. Okay, Mo was just that guy. I've been knowing Mo since we were 15 years old, man. 15 years old. I've been knowing this cat. High school. I met him in the 9th grade. And him and I actually we connected immediately. And we did some things in high school. We truly did some things in high school, you know. And I can remember one time where, because our lockers were next to each other, we were that close. And we had these girlfriends, right?
Uh-oh.
We had to walk. We had to walk the girls to their class. You know, you only got 5-10 minutes between classes. We had to walk the girls to the class, and then, you know, me and Mo had this thing because we had to run back to the locker to meet the other girl. And walk
Oh, y'all was double dipping, huh?
We was double dipping.
Oh wow!
Y'all was always late for class, for y'all class.
Always. Always.
Oh,
And I'm
man.
proud of it. We were
Hey, hey, look, knowing Greg, he stole hall passes so he can come into class late and gave some of them.
Yeah.
Was you there, Chris? Because yeah, I did. I went to
I know you did.
Man, look,
I know you did because I did it in the 90s, so I know you did it.
I was talking to the office, you know.
Well,
but
I can't say you didn't, Chris. I knew you.
I know I did.
Right.
You know, but with this guy, man, you know, I'm gonna tell a brief little history. So, like I said, we were in high school together. Graduated. I think Mo was like 3 or 4 guys down from me because we were on the back row. Not saying we were the dummies, okay? We were just a little bit taller than a lot of the people in the class, so we stood on the back row. All right. So after graduation, me and Mo both would tell you how me and this guy, we both worked as buffing bosses. I told y'all this story. We were buffing bosses at the South Lake Mall in Maryville, Indiana. We scrubbing floors, buffing floors, but we were together after high school. That was our first minimum wage job. I think we was making $4.38 at the time. But we was hey, look, we did our job. Then, you know, after I think I went to college and Mo moved, and somewhere down the line, Chris, Steve, and the rest of the family, somewhere down the line, we reconnected. I think I was doing the TV show, and Mo, I saw a picture of Mo on Facebook. He had on these tight ass jeans, and he had this cowboy hat on.
The infamous cowboy hat. Oh,
yes, sir. He had a cowboy hat on, and I'm like, "What's going on?" So I connected with Mo because I hadn't seen him in ages, and he was promoting. He was doing promotions, and I was like, "Okay, cool." But hey, bro, I'm doing television now. I'm interviewing all of these people that you're trying to promote. I interview these people now, so we reconnected that way. Let's move fast forward 7 years ago. I'm doing I'm doing a FaceTime conversation.
Facebook Live. Facebook Live.
Me and Chris were, and I was getting tired of it because I would have to take Chris off, put Gina on, take Gina off, put Mo on, take Mo off, put Chris back on. It was just terrible. Okay, Chris said, "Hey man, I found a platform we can use." Okay. I had Mo check it out. Mo said, cool. Gina said, cool. Chris said, cool. We did that, okay? From day one, the core of Dope Living has been Chris, Gina, Mo, and Greg. We had a whole bunch of other people in there. And Mo would always say, Greg, be nice. They would piss me off. Mo would say, Greg, be nice.
Not just Mo. Everybody said it.
Yeah, because I was hey, family. I was a piece of work back when we started the show. But everybody was saying, hey, be nice. So I started being nicer. And then we started getting, Mo would crack up in the background. See, Mo was never aggressively talking about people, but we had this lady, and I hope if she watching, cool, you need to come on and celebrate my brother with us. This lady, she called herself a sex doula.
Oh, you told me that story.
Dude, she had everything her stuff was in the closet. She had big lips, big feet. She had nappy hair, and she was burning some kind of incense. I'm glad we couldn't smell. And she was telling us about what she did as a sex doula, and I'm like, who in their right mind would mess with this ugly chick? And Mo said, Greg, be nice. But in the background, Mo back there, because see, Mo like to have
cracking up.
Here. So back in the background, Mo was like, just laugh. And then we get off because we have conversations after the show. He said, Greg, you didn't have to go in on her like that. I said, I didn't. I just asked her questions. He said, Greg, but it's the type of questions you asked her.
It's honesty. That's all it is. Honesty.
That's all I got to do. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, Mo taught me how to calm down. Don't go in on people all the time. Angie said she remembered that show. Yeah.
I mean, the funny part about it though is this too. Mo was probably the only person that we had on the show that taught me something about music that I didn't know.
Exactly. That dude knew. He knew.
I think he was one of the only people outside of the people that were my mentors, which Mo became one of my mentors because anytime I had, and he'll do the same for me because I mean we basically taught each other, but it was more that I learned from Mo than I learned from a lot of people when it came to music for sure.
Yeah, I know. When we was with me and Chronic, we was doing a show in Jacksonville.
Is that
Chronic Illness? Tell him. What up, bro? I ain't heard from you in a minute, Chronic.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you know, I was like, hey, yo, that's him. Weird.
Hey, Chronic. Hey, Mo talked about you all the time. I got tired of hearing him talking about you. Actually, he just kept talking about you
all the time. When we used to do what was it, Music Thursdays and Fridays?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we used to do that and play y'all music on here, man. That's how I got introduced to Chronic, and you know what I'm saying. I've been following them ever since, bro.
Yeah,
I know we interrupted your story, bro. Go ahead.
No,
let me put Jeremiah on right quick. What's up, Jeremiah?
What's up, y'all?
Look.
My bad. I low key forgot about this. Like, I was on my phone. I was about to go to the gas station real quick, and I was like, "Hold on, I forgot. I said I was gonna be on here." So
yeah.
My bad,
And
y'all.
Jeremiah has been on here before. He's been on here before.
Yes,
Kind of shut us down. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. Jeremiah, go ahead and finish the story, bro.
So we was doing a show, and I remember he was we went to a conference, a music conference, and he was on the panel, and then we kind of noticed, like, you know, he was on a panel with like Def Jam people, Universal people, and they was all like just shooting. The artists asked all kinds of questions. How can I get on? How can I do this? And they was just shooting their questions down. I remember it was one dude in particular in the crowd, and he was like, "How can I get my stuff on Apple?" And it's like, "Oh, well, you know, you got to connect with somebody." They asked Pops. Pops said, "Go to TuneCore."
Yep.
TuneCore is $100 a year. They will put you on Google, Apple Music, everything you want to, right?
Spotify, everything you want.
Dude, Chronic probably dude got up with a laptop, and I could do that right now. He was like, "Yeah." After that, every question the artist had and the execs were trying to answer, they was like, "Where Pops? What was? How did we do this?" He was giving away the game for free. We all believed in that. Everybody that's on this screen right now, we was doing music. It wasn't, you know, people use that music thing to try to capitalize on, you know, ignorance. You know what they say, knowledge is power. So it's like when people have these contests, oh, you can get on this, get on that. And all they doing is just exploiting you because you're not doing the groundwork. This is why, honestly, to God, this is why we never got signed. We knew too much. They didn't like it.
Hey, look, that's the same reason why I ain't signed.
Yeah,
you know, I knew too much. And I was like, yeah. I was like, what y'all trying to present me? I already know. Okay, if you giving me $50 or $1 on my record, you know what I'm saying? Out of that $1 that I'm making, because you taking a whole other $9 off of that $1 I'm making, I got to pay you back what you give me up front. When if I want to do a show, only thing I got to do is print up my CDs, do a concert, pick big acts on the concert, put myself on as an opening act on the concert, and I get paid off the concert and my merch. So I don't need you.
Yeah, and dare I say, Pops was kind of like the first person that was teaching us that before. Now these young kids are doing it now to where they're getting a whole $15 or whatever they charge for their CD. They getting all of that, and he was trying to teach us, hey, do this, don't do this, and he was telling everybody else to do the same thing because they was getting ran over, getting jacked.
He preached that, man. He used to preach that all the time. Okay, and he was trying to tell everybody. We had a lot of recording artists on here. No, let me put my air quotes on there. We had a lot of recording artists on here, and Mo just said, "Hey, after the show, hit me up, okay? And I'll show you something. All right, Jeremiah, let me talk to you for a minute, man.
I got you. What you trying to hear? You know what I was thinking about? You know the whole reason why I joined is because I was playing in my head, right? I was like, man, I remember that time I was on the show and you were talking about waiting outside the house with acting like a police officer, going on the hood of the car. That's the only thing I was thinking about right now.
That's funny.
I just
but Jeremiah, we haven't seen you in about 2-3 years, bro.
Yeah.
Has it been that long for real?
It's been that long.
It's been a while.
What's going on with you, man? I know this is a huge loss for you.
Yeah, man. It's like, I don't know, that first day, it wasn't, like, but now, like, sitting down, thinking about it, having so much time on my hands, being in school and stuff, it's like, that's really like 20 years, 19 days of my life. That's my whole entire life. And I can't imagine, like, how my dad feels, how my aunt, my grandmother, how my Uncle Vince feels. Like, that's his entire life. That's his father. Like, his entire life. He's never been a day without his father. And that's like, it's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's surreal, man. It's again, like I said, I've been knowing this cat since 9th grade, man. And we both lost hair together. I still got some, but he is gone.
That trickled down to me. Mine is gone.
But I don't remember a time you had hair on your head though.
Yeah, you were born when I was bald, so you don't even when I had a texturizer or the little roller blade.
He said the texturizer.
Don't put that out there, man. Don't put that out there. Next thing you know, somebody gonna be honest.
With the curls with the rollers. And you gotta sit up for 2 hours.
Yeah, the braids. Everybody like, I got braids. It was just rolled over. That's what it was. It was just
right.
Hey, Mo, son, I just want to say I had yet to meet you, but we had found out we were cousins.
Oh, really?
Yes, through Dennis. Dennis Wilson.
Dennis. Wait. Check this out. Me and Chronic, right? I came to Tennessee. We riding around. I meet him at this little place called the Cantina. We doing freestyles and everything. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. So I picked him up one day. We riding around. We come over to the house, this exact house. And Pops was like, hey, like, yeah, man, he was like, who's your people? He was like, oh, you're Brown, who, this and that. He said, nigga, that's your cousin. I said, what? Crazy work. I've been riding around with this cat.
It happens all the time, bro. That's how it was with my cousin.
That's how it was on here. Dennis told me. Dennis say, Steve, Mo be your cousin. What? Because I just found out me and Dennis was cousins, and it was like, and they disconnected. I was waiting till the summer when we all could get together. Me and Mo and Dennis had talked about it.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, man. It's just I wrote a post earlier today or yesterday, man, and that's when it hit me. I mean, I got the call at 4:00 in the morning from Gina, who she couldn't come on, man. She's really hurt by this, and she said, well, Greg, Mo, how did she put it? She said Mo passed what? She said no, Mo passed. I said, you passed what? Gas? I mean, what? What are you talking about?
No, the way you told me, she said Mo's gone, and you was like,
gone.
Where?
I said, where? That's what it was.
Right.
She said Mo's gone. She wasn't crying or nothing at first. She said Mo's gone. I said, gone where? And she said he passed. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language.
And that's the exact same thing I said when you called me.
Yeah.
When I called you back, because you called me twice. As soon as I called you back, I was like, "Oh, what?"
Steve almost dropped the phone. It's hard, guys. Okay, because you spend so much time with someone, and sometimes you that's why I keep my circle so small. Okay, because I don't want to get to know nobody that much that I would love them like I love this guy, and then something happens, and then we got to go through this. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, and I'm saying it's rough, and I know y'all sitting over there saying, it's even rougher for you guys, man. And I mean, how do you guys? And I hate to ask it like this, but how do you continue? How do you move on?
I just reflect on the good times. I mean, me and him always crack jokes, and
we gotta finish.
Well, what you heard? You heard what he said.
You come from somebody that walks through earth like for real Superman. Yeah. Everybody he touched, he made sure they got something they was taken care of.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we just gotta finish. We his legacy. We gotta make sure that we do what we were supposed to do.
Exactly.
Y'all know y'all got family over here, man. So if we gotta make some calls and make some moves to make some stuff happen. Chris, Steve, Brother, Sister Marie, Pat. We got to make some calls to make some stuff move, man. Look, Justice on Demand, Bernardo. I'm sure he's looking down, smiling here. Look, we got to make some move. We got to make that happen. And because he loved that group of people right there, he talked about y'all, man, all the time. Even when we didn't want to talk about it, we talking about people coughing and COVID and stuff. He talked about, yeah, man, but chronic, the music, man. And I'm like, Mo, stay focused, bro.
Yeah, he used to tell me all the time. He's like, man, you holler at Chronic? You holler at Chronic yet, man? I was like, yeah, we talked. It's been a minute since we talked, but I see him. I'm following him. I'm still seeing what he's doing. And he's like, man, y'all need to connect, bro. Y'all need to do something. I was like, we gonna do something.
Little brother, and I'm talking to the little brother just made the speech about finish. That's what he would want. Absolutely. But that has to be done, man. Okay, that has to be done. So we got to stay connected for real. Holla, for real. Jeremiah, whatever, man. Holla. You know, we even if it's just conversation. Even if it's just conversation, man. You know, I'm a fool, so.
Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
I know you know. I know you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, throughout this whole journey with Mo, you know, I would have people on the show to sit on the panel, and I would literally spar with these people because they got on my nerves. And but you know, I was trying to be polite. No, man, look, if Mo was here right now, Mo would be like, yeah, facts, good. You know, Greg is a piece of work. Okay, got on my nerves, but I would wait till afterwards, and I would have this conversation with them, telling them basically, y'all got to get off the show. But before that, Mo was like, Greg, say it the right way. He said, don't just tell them they got to get off the show. Tell them why. And I'm like, Mo, I don't owe them no explanation. They know what they did. Greg, they don't. Quit laughing about that.
But it's true. These are true stories.
I remember. We got so many stories. We got so many. I wanted to do a reel, but as I started putting it together, man, I couldn't do it. I could not look. I called to try to talk to his wife. I called his cell phone. His voice on there. I'm like, then I called it again on purpose so I could hear it, because I didn't want to see him talking through all. We got thousands of videos with him on it, but I didn't want to see that. You know, I want to remember this man like he was Thursday on the show. You know, another guy that Mo touched really, you know, and when I say touch, you know, people be getting it wrong. He didn't touch him like, you know, ooh,
just say pause. It's fine. Just say pause.
No, I got y'all.
Oh, no Diddy. We can do that one too. No Diddy.
Yeah. Y'all got me out. Hey,
what's up, y'all?
He's on the air right now on this radiogram and everything, but he's taking his time to talk to us for a second. Jeff, what's up?
You know what? I haven't really been able to process and grieve, because I want to say this because it's been so much happening for this week for me, for this weekend for me. And now that I'm actually sitting back here thinking about everything, you know, Mo, let me tell you something, yo. Mo was one of the first people, or the first person, who was telling me to put my show out there so more people can go ahead and listen to it. The man just believed in what I was doing so much. We would talk about things at times, and I know the brother sometimes didn't think I was listening, but I was taking everything he was saying, and I was taking it. Like Greg always say, I take the steps, I listen, and I apply. I just do them at my own time, but when I do it, it all comes together. And I don't know, man. I just can't get the words right. I'm trying to get it right, but Mo was just very influential in my growth and development because he kept it real with me. You know, he told me that, Jeff, you need to clean this up. You need to work on your delivery. You need to work on this. You need to work on that, because you got it, and you got to just recognize and know that you got it. And it was because of him. That's why. And I'm telling you, man, between Greg, Gina, Chris, everybody on the show, and just Mo as a whole, it's just like what he was able to pour into me. That's why you get this part of Life Coach Jeff. That's why you get all this with the guests. That's why you get all this with the emotional value behind it. That's why you get all this trying to complete the thoughts to the audience and all that, because he was a very integral part in that. And it's just when people touch you, man, I'm glad I was able to give the brother his flowers while he was still alive. That's what I'm grateful for. I'm glad that I was able to pick up the phone or get on the show and tell this man how much he meant to me. And I just have to say it, man. Mo was just he was a pivotal part in the pivotal role, and his presence is missed heavily in my corner, because now I'm not gonna have that side where he'll tell me, "Hey Jeff, put your stuff here. Hey, they got this coming out and it's new." You know, he was always keeping up to date on certain stuff that was out there, new stuff that could help me out. You know, all the time. So I'm missing a piece of that. And I don't know. That's what I have to say. I'm trying not to ramble. I'm trying not to figure it out. It's just my heart is still filled up with a lot of stuff because I just haven't had the time to process and grieve yet.
I get you, man. I know you're doing your show.
But I had to come on and I had to say something because I told Greg I'm doing my thing, and I just want to let y'all know, yo, listen, family, Mo is that guy. He still is that guy. In his absence, he is still that guy. He is still touching hearts of people, and the fact of what he was able to do on this show, just with pouring into people, showing them different ways, even after the show. And when we talked to people and we was giving them keys to the game, just stuff like that. That like Mo was a tool. And he was a very useful tool. And I just want to let y'all know he has helped me tremendously. And I'm just being selfish because that brother, he did a lot for me. He came when I was in Nashville, when we did a conference. He made a point to be there to support what we were doing. He showed up. He just didn't talk about it. He sat in that chair. He said it took him over an hour to get to where we was at because he said, Jay, I want to be there to support you in what you're doing. It's not too many people who you can find who will stop time and stop whatever the hell it is they got going on to show you love and support. People will do it, but not with that same type of emotion and that love behind it.
Yep. Absolutely. Man,
appreciate it.
Oh, it's nothing but love over here. I'm telling you, nothing but love over here. I got to shut up and be quiet because I'm gonna well up and I'm gonna get a little teary eyed, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I had to stop three times. Y'all
you got us on reverb, Jeff.
Say it again.
You got us on reverb. Well, not now.
Oh, okay.
Now we're repeating.
No, I hear you.
Pretty good, buddy. I know you got to get that for your thing, man. I appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nah, man, I just want to say this to y'all. I don't want to do the whole cliche thing, keep your head up and all that stuff. This is stuff that y'all already know. My thing is, y'all a bunch of great brothers, black men, that can come together and rally around y'all family and just keep his legacy alive. His legacy is always going to be here because he a part of y'all, you know? So you're not losing nothing. You just able to go ahead and spread even more of that out into the world because he's a part of you and y'all were always a part of him.
We love you, bro.
I love you too, y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Love you, Jeff.
Yes, peace out, y'all. Love
All
you.
right, bro.
Yeah, so
I got another story.
Go ahead, man. Take your time.
All right, so I got another story. I got two stories actually, but the first one I'm gonna tell. So this is how gung ho he was about us being independent. So I don't know if you know about Afton. It's a company where they charge you $100 and you're supposed to get like 10 tickets. And the 10 tickets that you get, you're supposed to take them tickets and sell them, and they got the venue for you. Well, this gentleman, wait a second, hold on, wait, there he is behind me. It was a place where we first started doing music, right? A place called the Muse. They were charging people $100 for 10 tickets to do a show at the Muse. You know how much it was to do the show at the Muse? $50 to rent that place. It was $50 to rent that place. And they would charge you $100 for 10 tickets, right? So Pops, I brought it to Pops, and he was like, nah, we not doing that, right? He said, I tell you what, this is what we did our first show. I said, I tell you what, we rented out the rollers for $200. We messed around and what was it? We charged all the artists $20 a piece. It was like what? How many artists on there? 6 artists, $10, $20 for the paper. Whatever tickets you sold, you kept that money. You would have thought we had them hit the lottery.
Hey, look, when was this? What year was this?
This was what year was that? 2010. 2010, the poster right there.
That was the That was the big thing back then. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I remember
but
that
see,
like it was crazy.
but when you set up there, you know, you get somebody $20. You know, you get it $20. We did all the stuff here. We got a ticket printed up here, laminated. We gave dude was like, man, I pay my rent and my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I love Pops. They looked at me like, you got the greatest father in the world. Like, but it was stuff like that. And then the second one, he'll probably punch me in the face if I tell this one. So one time, me and Chronic had a show in Atlanta, and we had a show at this place called Goosebumps. Okay. We didn't know what it was. We thought it was a funny name for a club, Goosebumps. So we stood outside the club, me, him, and Pops. We was all out there. Pops was like, he said, so what we finna do? He's like, wait, he said, where's the promoter? The promoter comes out, goes back in the club, comes back out the club. This is cliche Atlanta. They got DVDs outside, people selling everything, right? And right across the street was the BET 2013 BET Hip Hop Awards was getting recorded. So we were seeing celebrities go in and out. So Pops was like, let's go ahead and go in this club. So we go in the club. Nobody had clothes on. Nobody had clothes on. The women were in their birthday suits. I said, oh, that's Goosebumps. That's what that is.
No, that's the Goosebumps they was talking.
I'm gonna tell you. We get in there, right? This is Atlanta. Y'all know Atlanta. They be throwing money or whatever in Atlanta, right? Okay, cool. We get in there. The promoter was like, I'm gonna get y'all on stage. Now, this night was good. We did take a caveat from here because we are big, what's his name? T-Rock. We are big T-Rock fans, you know, and he was there that night. So he was, you know, we linked up with him and we was talking to him or whatever. So anyway, we were sitting down waiting. The promoter had left. This guy, Chronic, behind me was like, we finna play a trick on him. So we sitting there. This voluptuous woman tries to dance on Pops, and he was like, I am a married man. He said, ma'am. Man, he was on the floor crying. He paid the stripper like, I think it was like what, $100, $70 or whatever, to come up to him to act like she was for the dance. This woman had no clothes on, zero clothes. Man, he could punch me right now if I told that story. But you would have thought he was like, ma'am, I am married.
You sound just like him when you said it.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, I can tell you this, man. Mo, look, man, I don't care what Mo did, what he talking about. And by the way, thank you. I'll be at Goosebumps. So I'll be doing 3 appearances at Goosebumps. But this man loved his wife. He loved his 36 years was it? He loved this woman. Okay, every time. I mean, he would talk about her. I mean, it's just like she was in the room with us for all the time. Okay, he talked about her all the time. Okay, and that's love, man. That's true love. Okay, this dude, man. I'm sorry, man. You threw me off this Goosebumps. All right, but
that's funny.
Looked it up too. I was looking at the phone like I didn't know this man is not looking up Goosebumps.
Look, I texted him. I said, "Stop it right now."
I was looking up Goosebumps.
I'm still trying to see if the club open.
Don't worry about the club being open. Don't worry about the club being open, Steve. That ain't for you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I told everybody, man. I just want everybody to remember those times with Mo, and like I said, here on Dope Living, and like I know y'all gonna do, we're gonna keep his name always alive and flowing.
It's definitely gonna happen.
Always alive and flowing, man. I want to say I love everybody on here. I'm about to get up out of here, but man, look, we gonna keep Mo name, Maurice Bishop Jr. We gonna keep that mug going.
Beautiful.
MBJ.
We're gonna definitely keep him going. We ain't done yet, but Chris, appreciate you coming through.
Yep. Anytime, y'all. You know it. All right, now I love y'all.
All right, man. You too. Angie said he loved his wife dearly. Always spoke of his love for her. Always.
That's why it was so funny because we already knew he was like, man, he didn't want to touch her or nothing.
I can see that.
I don't blame him because it was hot, sweaty, and nobody had on clothes. I was like, I don't know about you, man.
I mean, you're right. You see, look at this. This is Goosebumps here. Look at this. Run back, close your eyes. No, I'm joking. I can't put that in.
Did I not just ask you not? I knew you were looking it up.
Why not? We here at Dope Living. Mo taught me this too. as people are talking, we need somebody that's gonna look up references. So hey,
Talk about the research team. There he is down there, Jeremiah research team. Look up Goosebumps.
Exactly.
It already says it's closed. It's closed, bro.
We and we love to laugh. Mo he wasn't funny, okay, but the way that he delivered some jokes cracked us up.
I resent that. My father was hilarious. Okay,
He had a
He was
sense of
hilarious.
humor. He had a sense of humor.
I would tell Mo all the time, Mo, look, I'm the comedian before Steve came. I'm the comedian. Let me tell the jokes, bro. Let me tell them. All right, but Mo was like, man, I got a few in my pocket. I'm like, okay. Bring him out your pocket.
He just had to throw him at the right time.
He couldn't get him out them tight ass jeans he wore. Okay, but
nah,
that was back in the day though. Hey, but man, I'm telling you, Maurice was my guy. I mean, if you ever have the definition of a true friend, that was him. And throughout these decades, your father, your grandfather, your uncle, and we never had a crossword with each other. Even when he was reprimanding me like I was a kid, I was like, Mo, you're right. You're right. Man, it's amazing that we can sit here and have these things. And I guess I'm gonna need y'all too, because I want to laugh. I want to stay uplifted, but it's hard. This one hits really hard. Okay, the only other death that I've had in the family was my father that hit me really hard. Okay, and I was out. I ain't talked to nobody for a minute. Okay, and this time I said, you know what? I need to talk to people. This is just as bad. I need to talk to people because the circle that we have here at Dope Living TV, man, is immense. And when I say immense, not in numbers, but in faith. And we hold each other down. All right, Jeremiah, man, look, dude. Number one, I got to tell you too, bro. I'm proud of you for everything that you're doing. All right, you're growing up, you're becoming a man, and you're doing your thing. Okay, you were doing your thing back then, but even now, I know that you're doing even more because he spoke of you as of last week. I think it was, wasn't it, Steve?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I ain't gonna tell you what he said.
He spoke a lot about you all the time.
Jeremiah, we can spar. You and me can spar. You
don't want it though.
I don't want it because you won last time. I don't want it. I'm one dude that I know my place. I know my role, but I can't. I don't want to. I mean, it was good stuff. Okay, he just said Jeremiah doing this thing now. Okay, growing up, he said he was proud. Okay, I don't have to lie about this. It's one thing I don't do because Mo stopped me on that too. Hey, cut out all your lying. I'm like, dude, I wasn't lying. I may have stretched the hell out the truth a little bit. I wasn't lying, but man, it's gonna be a task. I didn't even want to do this no more without him. But I know, and I spoke with Marianne. She said, no, do it. And I said, Mo wouldn't want me to stop. She said, no, y'all got to keep this show going. So, Steve, I don't know what's going to happen because I can't even think about popping this show on and that corner is not filled with Mo.
Yeah, the picture.
I understand. I feel the same way completely.
Bro, Banks, say something.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was in all y'all stories, man, about him, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just met y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just met y'all, and just the short period of time that we've been on the show, man, just he's a silent assassin. Because he's a wordsmith, with his words, man, and his wisdom. And when you got somebody that he kind of lay in the cut. And when he do talk, tune in. Because he's going to say something that you're going to need, and he don't waste words. And just looking at you brothers, man, just to see how y'all carrying yourself during this time.
Look how strong they are, dude.
Just
Look
the
how strong
strength that y'all have, it tells a story of the man he was in the life of men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a quote that said, "It takes a man to show a man how to be a man."
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are a perfect example of that. And, you know, and like I said, I just met this brother, you know what I'm saying? And just knowing the faith that he has, the wisdom that he has shared with us, even offline, you know, because we go behind stage, man, and an hour or so after the show. And, you know, that queen right there that he talks about, you know, we come on the show and talk about Melanin and Marriage, man, our magazine and stuff like that. But just to see how he talks about the 30 plus years of marriage as if it was just yesterday they met.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's a testament to the story that you just told about the goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? It's a testament to the type of relationship and man that he really is. Because it takes a strong man to remove himself from that temptation.
On me to do, because that wouldn't be me.
Yeah, but you know what? What I heard in that story is
I got goosebumps.
How he respected you all.
Yeah.
In that moment to not put that type of situation on him to disrespect his wife, and he gave you that. It was a life story, or a life lesson. It was a fun situation that turned into a lifelong story, man. And I appreciate that about him.
He got mad, but then he got mad at us, but then he was mad till we left. He was like, "Don't do that." Girl ain't had no damn clothes on. Don't do that.
Dude, you sound just like him.
Y'all couldn't have been with me. Y'all couldn't have been with me at Goosebumps. Okay, I've been like,
hey, wait. Let me elaborate a little bit more on the story. So we got on stage and we was doing the show, and we had to throw money. The Chronic was like, "We're gonna have to throw money." I'm like, "Why? I don't like strip clubs." Just put that out there. And we threw like $70, and this woman who looked like a medicine ball,
feel like, bro,
he was naked too.
Naked like a medicine ball.
The medicine ball was naked.
Let me tell you. You know how sorry, ladies, I'm gonna apologize. You know how your breast just melt into your stomach?
Yeah.
Ma'am. Ma'am. And you was like, and she,
like flat donuts.
All right. They told me to back off. All right. I'll back off. All right.
Hey, I know just what you're talking about. You talking about when it just run into the nip.
Yeah, just ran into it. It was like they were old friends. Nice to meet you.
Okay. You know wow. You're describing all that.
Me and your dad had a conversation like that one day. They rolled hers up. They were so flat, she rolled them up in a bra.
Oh no.
The views of his comments. I need to go right now. Oh, yeah.
The disclaimer already this morning. It's already been said.
I'm gonna say the disclaimer just for whatever. Okay. Mo used to have the disclaimer. He used to press a button, okay? He'd have his face behind the mic and he'd move his head. I'd be like, that dude a damn ventriloquist. But the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates, okay? They are Goosebumps.
You have it. Thank
Oh
you.
no.
He said they are Goosebumps.
Get your own damn bump.
I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow.
We're gonna catch you.
I'm going
Pat,
to Atlanta
you all right?
tomorrow.
You all right, Pat? You all right? Pat, you all right?
We got fans in Atlanta. I'm looking for all the strippers with bullet wounds and cut marks.
Look,
all right?
Pat knows it's true. That's why she's laughing so hard. She knows it's true. Like
that's called Goosebumps too. They in the back room, okay? They're smoking old.
Oh, y'all gotta have me at a grand opening of that though. I'm trying.
No.
Jeremiah, you ain't going no place. You don't go there.
What you mean?
I didn't know you like medicine balls, Jeremiah.
Right, Angie.
If you're gonna throw some in my face, go ahead and throw it. Like, who said I'm not catching it? You know, like.
Anyway, man, look, you know, it's we get ready to run over a little bit, but it's cool, okay, because it's in the name of Mo. We want to celebrate him. We had a laugh, okay. We got to laugh to keep from crying. And right now, I'm telling you, Mo cracking up at these stories, y'all. He cracking up at these stories.
He probably gonna visit me tonight for that stripper story.
Hey, he visited me last night, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I dreamt about him last night. So I'm not gonna lie. Me and him, we had a disagreement on how we drive. I don't like how he drives. If he rode in the car,
he hates the way you drive.
If he rode in the car, you know he drives slow as hell. On God, he drove slow.
Man.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Google Maps says 7 hours. This nigga gonna be 7.5 hours.
Hey, Jeremiah, he hates the way you drive. He talks about the way you drive.
He did?
Oh boy, did he talk about
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said, I cannot get in the car with Jeremiah. I can't get in the car with him. I'm sad that they gave. He said, I'm sad that they gave you a license.
Wow.
Like, chill.
That's tough.
Chill, because it's never like that. But okay, I be beating Google Maps sometimes, you know, like it is what it is. But so we disagree on how he drives and stuff. Like I remember when we went to Texas and I was like, fuck, I gotta be in the car with him the entire day. Like if it's an unprotected left turn, he's gonna wait till there's no car. Like even if the car is like a mile down the road, he's gonna wait. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. And like, you know, but I had a dream last night.
The speed limit was 80. This nigga was doing 65.
He drive under the speed limit. The speed limit in Texas is 80.
Hey, y'all gonna get out my daddy for real right now. Y'all gonna
Hey,
get out
my
my daddy.
grandpa.
All right, they're driving.
Anyways, like I was saying though, so I had a dream last night and he was driving my car. And why is he going down the highway 160 miles an hour? And I'm screaming in the car like, stop, please. Like it's not safe for real.
That's what you did to him.
Yeah, but then we ended up getting a car accident in the dream, but the dream stopped and it cut to another part where every morning when I'm at his house, we're having breakfast with my family and I'm sitting down like it's a normal day. We're having breakfast and I'm talking to him and I'm like, oh my God, like it's crazy that I'm seeing you. And I gave him a hug and stuff, like I really miss you. Like I can't believe you're really gone. And I'm telling like my grandma, I'm like, do you not see him right here? Like why are you not talking to him? She's like, what are you talking about? I don't see him. And I was like, that shit was really hitting me. Like just now, I was like, what do you mean you don't see him? What do you mean he's not here?
Going to definitely be different. I want to give you guys an opportunity to say whatever you have to say.
I'm done talking. Y'all had to put a disclaimer on me. Let these guys talk.
Go ahead, man. Anybody want to say anything?
Yeah. Anybody?
Well, I got one last thing to say. I made a post about him on Instagram. I said, I'm not really the talkative type or want to be tapped in with my emotions, but it feels weird. What's up? What's up, gang? Knowing that someone I look forward to seeing every day is gone. Like my days will never feel the same again. 20 years and 29 days of my life were filled with love, with your love and care, something nobody could replicate. You were my grandmother's soulmate and sweet, endearing lover. Me and you had our good and our bad, but I never doubted your love or care for me. You loved You loved taking some horrible pictures of me, but I appreciate it. You've captured so many memories and moments in my life that I would have never remembered if it wasn't for you. You provided what I couldn't afford and made sure everything was okay with my mom. There's nothing more I have on my heart. There's so much more I have on my heart. My bad. But I just can't get the courage to speak on it. I'll love you forever, Papa, Grandpa, Maurice, Mr. Bishop. It doesn't matter what name you go by. I'll always love you in every life I see you in. And I'd always pick you to be my grandfather. You'll never be dead in my heart. That's what I had to write about him this morning.
That's powerful, dude. That's powerful, man. Thank you for sharing that with us, man. For real.
Of course.
That's powerful.
Y'all are trying to get me to cry today.
That's hurting. I'm gonna beat you to it, bro. Anybody in that room want to say anything?
Ronnie, Lil Mo in the back, other Little Mo.
That's all I'm saying. It's still unreal.
Yeah.
I know if I start talking, I'm gonna cry. So I ain't even
Yeah, we all trying to choke back.
Yeah. Reverend Pat, you want to say something?
This was really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Just listening. It's an honor to know that for a short bit of time, I got to experience what you all are talking about. And I'm thinking in my head, wow, how much more could I have experienced? Because I'm going to tell you, just like Greg said, he didn't say much, but when he did open his mouth, it was powerful, and then it packed it. It made me think about and appreciate my marriage, because every time he spoke about marriage, it was about honoring being married. One thing he always said: communication. He'd get Steve would start talking to me. He said, "Communication is key. You got to have that communication." And there was something else, and I don't think y'all hit on it in a way you did. He always talked about us doing something to help the next generation.
Yeah.
That was our responsibility.
Yeah.
He would say they don't know about courting, they don't know about dating, they don't know about these things, and it's up to us to teach them. And that's rare, because Black men get such a horrible rap when it comes to being men that honor their communities, honor their wives, honor their children, honor their grandchildren. Such a horrible rap. But to hear you all speak of him, all men speaking of what he did and how he poured it into you all, that's a blessing. And I know that you all are going to honor him by continuing to do whatever it is he poured into you to do. And you all are in my prayers. And just like Greg said, if there's anything, just hit me up. Greg can tell you how to hit me on Facebook. If it's prayer, whatever it is. Man, this hit me hard. I didn't know any of this until I came on tonight.
Yeah.
And I really expected to see him. But I'm going to tell you, son, if I close my eyes, you sound just like your father.
Just like.
I had my head down and I had to keep looking up. You sound just like your dad. So he's always going to be with you. Yeah. Just record your voice, and you can think about your dad. Thank you for doing this. And Greg, you're in my prayers. You're in my prayers. And you know, if you need me, all you have to do is call me.
Appreciate it. Dr. Marie?
Wow. I did just duplicate her comments. His legacy is not buried. He planted it in each and every one of us. Your stories, the people who came on, that message that you wrote to your grandfather, that was amazing. Like, it just shows that he is not resting in the ground. It's rooted in every single one of you. From, just your stories, the love that you had for him, the way that you're able to joke, but just remember him as a strong individual. It's amazing. I literally had this conversation with my husband, and when I found out, I told him, I was like, the love that he has for his wife, like, that's what I want. Like, I need, after 30 years, when, our bodies and our minds change, like, that's the kind of love that any person would want. And I knew that he had that for his wife, for all of you. And I will just say that he's not resting in the ground. He's resting in heaven, and his character, his strength, and his values are truly the things that he left behind for you all to continue on. And I think that just watching you and listening to you, you're going to do that. And I hope that you continue to do great things. And again, just as Reverend Pat said, if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out, regardless of what day, time, whatever. He's planted some seeds in us as well, and we will be crazy not to give back to those that he's blessed, and anyone in your family. We're definitely here to support. I've prayed. I will continue to pray. And again, just know that you guys are loved. Even we don't know you, but you're loved through him. Like, he planted some seeds that will never be forgotten. And the only thing we can do is honor him, his love, and his legacy, because he truly is leaving one behind.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
The definition of a man's man. They're rare.
Yeah.
That's rare air. And I just want you to know that's what he was. He was a man's man. And I just want to honor you all by just saying, man, he was a faithful man. So I can say without a doubt that, God is going to be resting upon your family. And during this time, I just ask that he continues to look over you all and keep you protected and covered. During this time, I just ask that you all remain unified in the spirit and love that he has provided. not just for you, but for those that he has touched throughout the community. And during this time that you may want to retreat to silence, I just ask that you take the opportunity to allow your support systems to work for you. A lot of times, we want to withdraw and go within ourselves, but let the people around you that love you, love on you. Around you that loved him, express that love to keep you all uplifted and moving strong. Don't take all that weight on your own. Being that elder statesman, turn to someone that will wrap their arms around you as well. At this time, our iron will sharpen iron. And that's the type of man that he was, because he has sharpened us in this time that we had with him. And I just pray and continue to pray as a man of God. I seen the God in him.
Amen.
And so I just want to continue to allow you all to know that we're here, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Appreciate that, bro. Thanks. Steve?
First off, I appreciate Reverend Pat, S. Marie, Brother Banks. And when I met Mo, he treated me like family. Then we found out we was family. So to my extended family that I've yet to come into physical grasp with in Indiana and Tennessee, this ain't just a remembrance. This is a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to know this. We are celebrating him. He is, like Brother Banks said, epitome of a man, and how he spoke on Mary Ann. He loved her. And like I always try to end the show, God is love and love is God. And that right there could just be sitting with a picture of your dad.
That's it.
So to my family in Indiana, to my family in Tennessee, may God walk with us through this storm, because it's sun at the end of the bridge. Amen. I love it all.
Hey man, at the during the
Can I pray us out?
When I'm done.
No.
You always trying to take.
I know.
You want to do it now? Y'all mind if she do it before I talk?
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead. Let's get this prayer out, because I'm gonna need it. Let's come on.
Hey, Reverend Pat.
What?
You don't make this no whole sermon, okay?
I am not. Why would you say that? The Holy Spirit is intelligent, and he knows that you have.
I'm messing with you, Reverend Pat. I'm messing.
He's talking about all of that before the Holy Spirit.
No, I don't do that. Don't do that.
Go ahead, Reverend.
Don't. Dear Heavenly Gracious Father, I thank you, Lord. I thank you for the opportunity to have known Mo, even if it were for a short time, dear Father. There are some people that come into our lives and they make a lasting impact. People that we won't forget. Even as we talk about him now, I can hear him giving the disclaimer. Lord, I lift in prayer to you his family, his wife, Mary Ann, his sons, his grandchildren. I lift in prayer to you, Jeremy, dear Father. Lord, I pray for Chronic, Mo Jr. Lord, I say a special prayer for his friend and family member, Greg, dear Father, and Stephen. Lord, I know, looking at the comments tonight, that there are so many lives that were impacted that they will probably never even know about. But tonight, dear Father, I ask that you come into their homes and that you embrace them and you cover them with your comfort, the comfort that comes from you. There are a lot of words that they will hear over the next few days, dear Father, but none will comfort them like you can. Hold them close, dear Father. Gird and strengthen his wife for the days to come, dear Father. Strengthen her long after everybody has left and there are no more cards and there are no more words of sympathy, dear Father. Hold her up and may you embed in her heart every memory of the man who loved her so much and had no problem telling anybody watching this show. And it is in Jesus' precious and holy name I pray. Amen and amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend Pat. Hey, I want to say this real quick, man. When Mo was we got with some of these guests, we've had the opportunity to interview some of everybody, public figures, celebrities, people that have a lot of wisdom in certain aspects of life. And when Mo really felt him, Mo would tell them, hey, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, he would say that all the time. There's nothing you can do about it. To Marianne, you know, your family, I know this is painful, but you can always call. You can always reach out to us. And I want to say this to you guys, to the family. We're praying for y'all, and we stand with you guys. All right. And to everybody, all of our audience who watched Mo. Everybody that watched Mo, supported him, tuned in. You didn't just watch Mo. You experienced Mo. You know, Mo was an experience. And think, you know, when stuff like this happens, it reminds you how real all of this is. How life is short. You know, embrace everybody that you love. Let them know that you love them daily, man. You know, check on them. This right here, DopelivenTV, man, it's not just a show. This is people. This is life, y'all. And we try to infuse that into everybody that watches the show. And even though Mo is not here with us physically,
he's here spiritually.
He's here right now.
The calm that he brought us, the knowledge that he carried, and the presence that he had, man, that stays with us. All right? I miss my brother already, man, okay? I appreciate you guys coming to the show. Thank you, man, for sharing. We're here. We're here. Steve, take us out, man.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. Tonight we was here celebrating our brother, Maurice Bishop. Our sister Gina wasn't here because it hits hard. And we just thank y'all for celebrating Maurice Bishop Jr. and loving him and loving watching him and the experience of him. This is Dope Living TV. We out.
Whether in the house or outside, you know that we gon' do it. Make a wrong decision, turn around and still get through it. When you say the name, you know it's us and what we doing. So turn it on and let the bass get booming. Hey, yeah. Dope Living TV, Dope Living TV, Dope Living TV, Dope Living TV, yeah. We got it all. Come and see, yeah. Dope Living TV, oh, Dope Living